Okay, let's do one last check at the other end of the creek and see how that ended with the rain. And then I will leave all of you wonderful people to have an awesome weekend. Weather is so beautifully cool outside right now. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Hard to believe it's going to be wintertime before we know it. Pretty sunset, cool weather. Love living out here in the country. This is awesome. Okay, let's go check out where those catfish and the coyotes were. See how everything looks. What do we got here? Different vantage point, but same area. Oh, no, I think I'm going to stop because that is one giant stalk of poison ivy. So I'm going to back it up and go on the other side. It looks like we've got a lot of grass coming up. I'm assuming that that's rye, winter rye, or some other winter grass, which means I might be able to harvest some hay through the winter, which is going to be excellent for the sheep and the horses. It is peaceful out here. Okay, back to the creek. Water's awfully dark. Wonder if there's been a lot of runoff and what from. I don't know enough about the water to figure out what causes it. The levels are up, which is good. It's always good. And that's about the gist of all the weather that we had. Though it seemed like it rained a lot, I guess it didn't rain that much. Enough to get everything pretty wet. Not enough to jump the banks. There was the chance of a flood event, which was very disconcerting, and I'm glad we did not have that. So that's good. One last thing to check. Let's see how that supposed oyster mushroom's growing. Get down here into the deep, dark woods. Not a forest, just the woods. Look up the difference. We're in the woods. The deep, dark, scary woods. Ooh. Anyways, down here is a leaf-covered mushroom, which I am quite convinced is an oyster mushroom. Or at least the first one that was harvested was not diagnosed, but identified. Silly me. The first one that we pulled up was identified as an oyster mushroom, so it would stand to reason that the mushroom that returns to the same spot is also an oyster. So we'll have to see about giving that a taste test later on. Okay, climbing back out of the deep, dark woods. Time to go feed animals. And once again, may all of you have a wonderful weekend. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Good night.